What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today should be the last day with the Range Rover for you guys. For me, it'll probably be a few more days, but we're going to try to knock all of it out in this video. We're going to start with getting it detailed by on-the-spot mobile detailing here in Oklahoma City. They service a lot of areas out here. It's not sponsored. They don't give me a discount as usual. I get nothing for promoting them, but they're a good business. They do good work, and I'm always down to promote a good business. So here we have the 2010 Land Rover Range Rover HSE. This is the Supercharged 510 horsepower V8 version. This is the big daddy, the bad boy. We just got through driving almost 600 miles, and as you can see, you know, she took a beating. She's got bugs and guts just stuck everywhere. Take a look at the windshield. We've also got all of the writing from Copart and everything on here. Yeah, I haven't cleaned it at all. We're also going to install the mirror caps and the engine cover. I almost forgot about those. We'll get those installed. But she is filthy. Look at these tires and wheels. She's dirty. I mean, we really took her out and had some fun with her. We went through some mud, some puddles. We went through gravel. We went through all kinds of rough terrain with it. And obviously she needs a hell of a cleaning right now. We'll take a look at the inside. She's not so bad on the inside, but back here there's obviously dog hair from my dog. We did take the dog with us. The dog got a little bit of mud from going potty on the seats here, so that'll get cleaned up. We also got a lot of dust right here. Lots. I mean, you could take your finger. Look at that. Look at the difference. Yeah. Ugh. Look at that. Grody. Grody. She's what's in here? What is this? Oh, a koozie. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the front. It's just generally dirty. You know what I mean? Really, really nasty. Oh, and taking a look up here, you can see, again, just, really, really gross. It's the same way up here. Down here where the controls are, lots of grime. We got lots of just junk and, You get the point. She is nasty. So obviously, we're gonna get her cleaned up, and then we're gonna come back, see what she looks like when they're done. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to go do a Copart walk around for you guys. We'll reconvene here in just a minute. All right. Whew, it's a little bit later in the day. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Enough of that. Whew. She don't need to be any louder. The range is cleaned up. Now it is a little stormy out, so unfortunately the lighting's not the best. But take a look at this beautiful SUV, man. She really came out nice. She did. On the spot detail came out here, and they hooked it up proper. I'm here to tell you. Take a look at this. She almost looks like a whole new car, man. Yeah, big shout out and thank you to On The Spot for coming out here and making her look this good. I'm gonna bring you over here, and you remember how nasty these wheels were? Now, is it a perfect detail? No, it's not perfect, man. It's not perfect. They don't charge perfect prices. But let me tell you something. If you need somebody to come out and knock something out for you and do a good and thorough job, they'll do it. They'll do it. How much was it? It cost me 180 bucks. How much did I pay him? I gave him an extra $50 tip. So $230 is what I paid for this. Normally, I know you guys are probably wondering, I didn't go to the auto spa. Why didn't I go to the auto spa? Well, the auto spa is severely booked up, man. Like, nothing against Brian or the auto spa, period. Nothing. You guys know he's my go-to guy, man. But he couldn't get anything in until August 4th at the earliest. And honestly, I'm wanting this to be down the road before then. So On the Spot came out, man. They're like, yeah, we can get to you tomorrow. And I was like, done. Take a look. Look at this. Right? I mean, it looks great. It looks great. Like I said, it's not perfection. All right. But it looks really, really, really good. He did a great job. It may have been his crew. I don't even know who all was out here because I was out recording Copart Walkaround videos. But this thing looks absolutely phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. Remember down here, look how clean all this is now. They did a really good job. They did a really, really good job. And they did the engine too. Look at this. Look at how clean all this is now. Look at that. All the grime that was up here, all gone. Now let's fire it up. I had it running a little while ago, so
we don't know what's gonna happen.
Technically not a cold start. We'll turn that off. Do we have any warning lights on? Hold on, we gotta close the door. This thing is real picky about the door being open. I did put windshield washer fluid in it since it was complaining about it. Looky there. Oh, dude, I love this. I love this, I do. I hate to get rid of it. And for the price, I should probably keep it. I really should. For the price, I should keep this thing. I'll never find another one this cheap and in this good a condition. It will never happen. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Wow. And by the way, the color of this is, what is that? Is that an RN? Storn Away Gray. Storn Away Gray, I guess, is the color. Now I know it's missing that engine cover. It's missing that engine cover. We got to get that in there because that's going to just complete the whole look, man. It will. Oh man. And of course the caps for the mirrors, the carbon fiber caps. I think those are going to look really, really nice. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm about to send this thing down the road here in the real near future. As soon as those parts come in, I'm putting it back together. I'm sending it, man. And it's not because I'm afraid of it. I'm not worried that it's gonna break, man. I just took it all over the place. This thing did great. It drives like a dream. It handles the road like you wouldn't believe. It doesn't feel like an SUV. It really doesn't. Like, this thing is solid on the road. I just don't need it. I mean, look right there, guys. I got a Hellcat in the garage. I barely get to drive that. The last thing I need is another vehicle that could be sitting, you know, could be cash sitting in my bank account for something else. I just don't need it sitting in my driveway. Number one, taking up space. Number two, requiring regular maintenance. You can't just leave cars sitting. All right, you gotta maintain them still. It's money. I wanted to do something fun. I wanted to take a risk, and I wanted to do something I hadn't done on the channel before, and we did it. We got parts. All of that's for the Mercedes. This is the part I'm most interested in. The engine cover. This wasn't cheap. I think this is like $100 and something for an engine cover. That is absolutely ridiculous, but it is a Land Rover after all. I went ahead and installed the mirror caps without you. I know you're gonna be mad. I'm sorry, forgive me. If it makes you feel any better, they didn't work out exactly the way I planned. So when I said that I was purchasing carbon fiber mirror caps, what I meant was real carbon fiber. I didn't cheap out. I didn't buy fake carbon fiber. Okay, these are real. That is real, legitimate carbon fiber, and I hope it is coming out as good on camera as it looks here in person. Here's the other side. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. The fit and finish is perfect. There's only one problem with these mirror caps. One little problem. Let me open. We haven't ran this thing in, it's been over a week now. Look at that. Do you see the problem already? Do you see it? What is this? Yeah. The problem is I didn't read the description. These are overlays. You know what an overlay is? This assumes that you have the real mirror caps underneath. These are designed to fit over those mirror caps. So because I did not read the description, I ended up getting overlays, and we have no actual mirror caps, so those will have to come back off. Let's fire it up. Like I said, we haven't run this thing in a long time, guys. It's just been sitting here. It still looks good though. I do have news. It is sold. Oh, it's complaining because the door's over there. Jeez Louise, man. There you go. Are you happy? Are you happy now? Look at that. No check engine light still. 117,522 miles. We've put 588.9 miles. I haven't driven it. I haven't used it. It's just been sitting here because I had somebody reach out to me, wanted to buy it. And I know what you're thinking, but Randy, you can't sell to the public. It's illegal. You're 100% right, which is why I did not sell it to an individual. I sold it to a dealership down in Paris, Texas. You're just as shocked as I am, I'm sure. I fully anticipated this would be going to, it's been so long since I messed with it, I can't even remember where the hood release is. I did not expect to get contacted by a dealership, but I did. Now, I didn't make a ton of money on this, so, you know, it is what it is. They bought it for $8,000. They're supposed to be coming up here, honestly, any day now to pick it up, and they're going to drive it back. Yeah, Paris, Texas. I mean, I've already driven it myself further than they're going to be driving it, so I don't think they're going to have any issue with it. They've already got a buyer for it. They offered me $8,000 for it, and I said, well, yeah, sure, why not, man? A profit's a profit. We made about $1,000. I paid $6,700 for this truck vehicle out the door. That was $100. Mirror caps were $100. So you got about $6,900 into it. I don't think we put anything else into it other than gas. And, you know, we got $1,000 profit out of it. Could I have sold it for more? Probably. Could I have sold it for more at auction? Probably not. Let's be real. If I took it to insurance auto auction, somebody is going to assume that there's something seriously wrong with this, and that's the reason that it's there. Unless it's a subscriber, anybody else is going to think it's there because something's wrong with it. In reality, nothing's wrong with it. Nothing could be further from the truth. So I decided, you know, I could take my chances sending it to auction, but unfortunately, I just didn't feel like it was going to do well at auction. Or I could take $8,000 right now and let the dealership drive off in. And I think that's just what we're going to do. That's just what we're going to do. Now, this cover fits on here real easily. There's a little groove in the back. You just got to find it. There we go. And she slides right in there. And then she should just, yeah, just like that. Look at that. Oh man, that was a lot of work for $1,000, guys. Whew! I am wore out. I'm not trying to be an a-hole or anything. This thing worked out great for us, guys. It really did. The video content did phenomenal. The first video has about 110,000 views on it already. So we made probably, I don't know, $1,500 to $2,000 on the first video. The second video, where I kind of clickbaited you with the hood being open and it never broke down, that video has pulled in about $1,000. So we've got a good $2,500 to $3,000 in YouTube revenue. Plus we got $1,000 profit. You know, hey, that's about $4,000, right? Sure, about $4,000 total profit on a vehicle that didn't need anything. It just needed a new owner. Good tires, runs and drives great. We put on an engine cover and some mirror caps. Really? Okay. Well, I hope the dealership is going to enjoy it. I'm probably not going to film them coming to get it. I don't know if the people coming want to be on camera or not. Why is this? You know, I didn't even realize this was still here. Why is this still here? This thing was supposed to have been picked up for insurance auto auctions yesterday, and it's still here, and it's already halfway through the next day. Okay. Well, I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, guys, I want to give you one last look around, and I wanted to give you the information. A lot of you want to know, like, how much do they sell for, how much did you make, or how much did you lose in most cases. It just so happens this time we came out on top. Well, it's time. I gotta get in the truck, which means I must be on my way to go pick something up. Oh boy. Actually, what I'm about to pick up right now is the 55 Hell Air from Buyers. Oh, we have a windshield to put in it. I honestly can't believe I'm spending money on that damn car. I really can't, but that's what we're doing. Oh man, I haven't been in this truck in a long time. I forgot how nice it is. This screen is phenomenal, man. It really is. The stereo system in this thing is amazing, and we have 6,541 miles on it. I can't believe we put that many miles on this. This truck, man, I'm telling you, I have a lot of people asking, like, what's your favorite car? Of all the cars you've owned, what's your favorite? It's these trucks, man. Honestly, it's the Rams. I know the toys are great, the Camaro SS, the 2019 Corvette, all the Corvettes. We had several Corvettes on the channel. C4s, C6, we had one C6, we had one C7 that I bought brand new, 2019 Corvette. We had the 2020 Hellcat, then we got the 2019 Hellcat wide body red eye. All these cars that I've had that are just like super ridiculously fun. And my favorite car at the end of the day will always be the Ram trucks that I've bought every time. And the reason why, these trucks are my money, man. You know, the other cars are fun. Yeah, they're fun, but they're not making me any money. These trucks, they're excellent to drive. Super comfortable, powerful Cummins turbo diesel engine, luxurious, and they work. At the end of the day, if I had to get rid of all my cars, if I had to get rid of everything, and I could only keep one vehicle, what vehicle would that be? This bad boy right here. Yes, sir. All day, every day. I love this truck, man. I do. We're loaded up, which means it's time for us to say goodbye because I gotta start recording some future videos for you guys. So I guess we're gonna get out of here, but I wanna first thank each and every one of you for watching my videos, man. I appreciate it. The subscriber count's going up, the view counts are going back up, and that's thanks to each and every one of you that are still here watching these videos. So shout out to all of you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hey, consider clicking that subscribe button real quick. Stay up to date on all my future videos. Hit the like button, that thumbs up button. I would appreciate that as well. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Auto Auction Rebuilds. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. We got a lot more coming in the next one.